Hey guys, it's Sarah from The Girl with the Plans, and today I have a plan with me for the week of August 3rd through the 9th, and we're going to be using a kit called Booked by Sadie's Stickers. I absolutely love this kit. I've been so excited to use it since I got it in the mail the other day. The colors are super pretty, very soft, which is something that I really like. I read all the time, especially like lately I've had a lot of time to read even more. School is going to be, well, school/work is going to be starting up soon. So I don't know, it just feels really appropriate to use it right now, and especially, given the fact that we're still stuck inside, for the most part. Alright, so let's take a look at the kit. Alright, this is the little header sheet. It's got your bow headers, to-dos, and to-days. This is in gold foil, or rose gold foil, sorry. Okay. Your full boxes. Again, I love the foiling on this. I like the little dainty dangling bows there. And the candle, and of course all the glasses. I love that, because I do wear glasses. Some, I mean, I'll wear contacts too, but I love my glasses. So there's the full boxes. Here is your box page, varying sizes. You got all your sidebar stuff, your habit trackers, and your Monday through Sunday, all that good stuff on there. There's this page with the foiled headers. Again, I love those colors. They look so nice. I like these little hexagons. This would be really great for some layering. The little checklist. Like this is what I prefer. These are what I prefer for checklists. Some flags and just different size boxes on there. All prettily foiled with like little bows and I guess, like, I don't know, glitter or whatever that's supposed to be. And then of course the bottom washi with your date covers, a couple extra headers on the side, and flags, things like that. Super pretty. I do wish this was like an excerpt from an actual like text instead of just like the Latin whatever you see on a lot of like templates and whatnot, but it's still really super pretty to look at. And I wish that this purple was in the kit a lot more, because that's like my favorite color in the whole kit. Alright, so that is our kit. That's what we'll be using this week. Let's get started. So as you can see, I've already like whited everything out to go ahead and start laying some things down just to kind of save a little bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and start by laying down bottom washi, and I don't think I'm gonna have to white anything out on this side. I'll kind of see. Hoping that, I think the paper is thick enough. I think I'm just wondering, like, the strips are both kind of thin, so I'm just wondering if like width wise if there will be enough. Okay. Why? Okay. Alright, hang on. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Do this side as well, and try to like maybe center it somewhere between. Okay, let's try that. We'll see. We'll see if that works. Still looks off. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna try to do the top and then maybe do the bottom. I'll just like center the top and see if that works. Let's just try that. I don't know, like, I have yet to see anyone else have that problem on like any of the videos that I watch, where the bottom washi is just like ever so slightly off, and I'm not even sure if it picks up on camera, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit better doing it that way. Let me pull this strip off and I'll kind of show you guys. I mean, I don't know, maybe it is just me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and of course it's gonna tear. Well, we are off to just a fantastic start. Okay. Alright, easy there. Okay. Alright, so, see what I mean? Like, okay. See how it's just like, ever so slightly off? Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, that can't be me. I mean, I know it can't be me, because that's like a sticker thing. But still, it's just irritating. I'm so excited. Like, I've been so excited to use this kit, but I honestly, guys, like, normally, I don't know, like, I normally will pre-plan even earlier, and I started pre-planning a little bit earlier, because, like, I scheduled time to pre-plan on, like, Fridays, because typically, you know, by then I kind of know some stuff that's going on the next week, and, or most stuff that's going on the next week, and, that gives me a good idea of, like, how I want to lay my stickers down, and, like, you know, all that good stuff. And I don't know, like, I've been struggling so much with this spread in particular, and I don't think it's the kit, because like I said, I've been super excited to use the kit. I think, I don't know, I think it's like a school thing. I don't know, let's see, because this dotted line. Okay, yeah, so below, like the first dotted line. So basically, what has happened last week, I mean, I'm not going to do like a total recap on everything, but if you've been like watching my videos the past couple of weeks, you know I've been in kind of like teacher turmoil over what the heck this fall is going to look like, because we just really haven't gotten a whole lot of information about it. And I think there's still, I mean, we've gotten information, but there's still like a lot of like questions and things that I don't know. There's still a lot like undetermined and TBA and, you know, all that fun stuff. But all of a sudden, so it's Saturday. So all of a sudden, I think like Tuesday, they sent out a message that they were going back to the original school calendar. So they had decided to push, whew, that's rose gold foil is making it really difficult for me to tell if I've got these lined up or not. So they had decided to push the start of school for teachers and students. Like, students were going to start August 21st, and teachers were going to start August 13th. And the original, like, first day of pre-planning would have been July 31st, and then kids would have started August 10th. And then Tuesday, like a few days ago, they were like, JK guys, we're actually going to go back to the original calendar, which means teachers, you all, start on the 31st, which was Friday, so like, you know, it's like actually I'm gonna put my headers down first, so like 3 days after they like sent this email out, and so there was like the choice to work virtually Friday or go in, and of course I decided to work virtually because I don't want to return at all right now, because again, Central Florida is still experiencing, well, Florida in general is just a dumpster fire in terms of COVID right now. This light is in my way. I keep hitting my head on it. We still have like roughly 10,000 new cases being reported a day, and on top of all of that, we keep topping our death rate. So yeah, so I don't really want to go anywhere that I don't have to go, and so I decided to work virtually. But Friday there was still uncertainty about whether or not this coming week, our week of like pre-planning and prep and professional development and all that stuff was going to be virtual or face-to-face. And they were just, like, our principal sent out a message with, like, information about, like, basically expecting it to be face-to-face, which I was, like, freaking out about. And then, of course, we got an email later that evening saying that, no, we're actually going to have the option to do virtual all next week. So that's what I'm doing. And a lot of teachers are choosing to do because they're smart. So then they decided also that, like, the kids are going to be virtual, like totally virtual, the first, like, roughly 2 weeks, like 9 instructional days. So from August 10th to the 21st, everybody will start virtually. And then on the 21st, the people who have chosen to have their kids do the face-to-face option will go. And I, like, again, like, Ellie is registered and ready to go for virtual school. Dan is continuing to work remotely. I am the only one who's, like, up in the air about, like, what the heck is happening in the fall. So hopefully soon, like within a couple of days, I will find out that I'm going to be able to do Launch Ed from home and not have to worry about it. So I don't know. So I'm saying all that to say, like, usually the first week of teacher pre-planning is full of, like, meetings and professional developments and trainings and, you know, all kind. It's like very scheduled, you know. And right now I know of one specific thing that's happening at a specific time, and the rest of it has not been, like, given to us. And that, like, stresses me out because I know it's going to be a busy week. And I think that's part of why I struggled so much with this particular spread. Because I didn't know how to lay down boxes. So basically, I was still pre-planning like 5 minutes ago. So what I've decided to do is just lay down boxes as best as I can. And, I mean, I have my daily duo pages. So what I'm going to do is, like, put as much as I can in my weekly spread. So I have that, like, weekly overview, which is why I like to do both. And then just make sure I heavily rely on my daily duo, like, throughout the day to make sure I'm not, like, missing things. But yeah, I don't know. I have just had to do that in order to, like, even do a video for you guys, because I was like, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I don't know. I struggled really hard, and I think that's what it was. Just because I just had no idea, like, what the heck was going on and how to plan for it. All right, so I've got my bottom washi down and my headers, and I'm putting on the date covers from the kit. There were no date dots in the kit, so what I had, I think these are from Hammerhead Sticker Co. And they, like, matched, like, perfectly, like, not only the color of the rose gold, but also, like, the script seems to go, like the font or the style of it seems to go really well together. So I was really happy with how that turned out, because it looks, to me anyway, pretty seamless. That's actually looking really pretty. I like this soft, like, mauve color on this. It's so nice. Okay. Another thing I've been seeing quite a bit of on different social media platforms is teachers like posting that they've, like, resigned from their positions because they're being, like, forced to go back into the classroom, and they're just quitting. And that's, like, really terrifying to me, because, like, I mean, Dan and I have seriously discussed on multiple occasions me doing the same thing. And I'm not, like, against the idea for like a variety of reasons, but like my main thing is like I'm terrified of like basically of like what that would mean for me in terms of, you know, income. Like the idea of not having a salary to me is like terrifying. So I would like to not have to do that, but I don't know, like it just kind of depends on how crazy things get. Okay, yeah, I've got a little bit of extra room, I feel like. So I think I'm gonna bump this up. I wanna make sure I get it on like level with everything. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna try this. I have this extra header that I thought about throwing in here, and I'm like, I don't know if I have enough room, but I think I might. And if it turns out I like run short a little bit, I think I'll just bump the box up and then just shift it a little bit, because I think I really like that in there. And I love this little box. It says reading gives us somewhere to go when we have to stay where we are. And I love like how delicate that script is. It's so pretty. Alright, so I'm gonna put down this little flag from the kit. So far I feel like these stickers come up pretty decently. And then I have a this week sticker, and I'm almost like 100% positive this is from, oh, I pulled some of it off. Oh well. This is from Hammerhead Sticker Co. as well. I accidentally scraped off some of the text. I wonder if I can fix that. Let's see. I mean, ish. Alright. Note to self, be careful. Okay, and then my little habit trackers from the kit. And this week, there were only 2 habit trackers in the kit. And I already, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna track no spin this week. I did really well. Like, I only bought a couple of things from, like literally a couple of like icon sheets from Crafts by Towie, because she opened and had like a $2 sale, and I really wanted a couple of things from hers. But I'm doing journaling and reading. I've been really good about doing both on a daily basis. I just kind of want to get back into like that just not even being a habit I need to track, but just sort of like an automatic thing. Like as you can tell, I've already like written stuff out on these. That way I don't have to like remember when I lay them down and go back later what I'm supposed to be writing. Alright, so another flag from the kit with a dinner sticker. And I'm going to use this cute little emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. Put that little guy down. And there is a Monday through Sunday checklist in the kit, but I kind of liked the bows and the color of the bows better, because the Monday through Sunday was that sort of like burnt like red color, which is like perfect for, you know, for the kit because it's like books and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of like, it's like the same as like yellow for me. Like I don't really care for it too much, so I used it pretty sparingly throughout the kit. Alright, let's see. I feel like I'm gonna have extra space. I don't know how I did that. Maybe my measurements are off in my little cheat book that I use. So I'm gonna put this box down first. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of extra space. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me try. Let me go ahead and put this down. May not be as much as I thought there was gonna be, but we'll see. box. Yeah, just a smidge. What to do? I kind of wonder if it's the same color. Do I want to do that? What looks good between those two? I feel like this looks good there. And it's a little bit skinnier too. Let me try that. I'm gonna... Oh, Jiminy. Okay, let's see. Am I going to regret this? I'm gonna try to peel this up. Gulp. Okay, let's see. Come on. Okay, big sticker. Good. We're good. Okay. Come on, baby. Little sticker. Oh, this is so exciting. I love when stickers come up easy. Because you guys know that I struggle. Oh boy. Let me tell you, I was all set and primed to get to order a cloud last Monday. And then like I kept checking and I kept checking and I kept saying it was like they were still out of stock. And I was like, oh, did I miss it already? Like, how did that happen? And I even stayed up, I stayed up till after midnight the night before, and I was like, oh, I guess it's not happening right now. And then, when I went on the website, I saw that there was like a little note that said the restock had been pushed to, August 3rd, and I was so sad. But I'm poised and ready to pull the trigger August 3rd. I just can't decide if I want the fiery flamingo or the black cashmere. I don't know yet, but that's a little bit crooked. But Dan wants to buy me one for my birthday. I mean, my birthday's not until the end of September, but with the way like their shipping seems to be, it'll probably get here just in time. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm super excited about that. I cannot wait. And then I'm going to use my Carpe Diem that I have for my curriculum and content planner. That will be nice. But I am so excited. That's a little off. To get that cloud. I was kind of worried, like, when I uncoiled my little Franken planner that I wasn't going to like having like a binder type system, because I've had bound planners for so long. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, maybe, alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna kind of slightly overlap. But, I have to say, like, I love this system. I have the freedom to like take out my pages and plan, and I don't know, it's so nice. And I can like, there we go, that looks nice. And I can, you know, it's so versatile. I have like the ability to do so much, and the content, like the stuff that the inserts that I put in, I can literally mix and match from wherever I want, and it's just super nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay down boxes along the top from the kit that right now are intended for my morning walks. I'm hoping that I'll still be able to do those, but I don't know, we'll see. It depends on the schedule, and they may not happen first thing in the morning, maybe they'll happen later, and that's totally fine, but I do want to have space for them if I get to do that. And if I don't, then I'll just use it for something else. because I'm sure like there will be plenty of things for me to mark. Okay, and can't decide if I want to bump that in. I think I'm gonna leave these against the wall. Okay, so I have some scripts, like it's already shipped, but it still says like that it's like awaiting awaiting the content. But I have some work from home scripts that I ordered a little while ago from Honey Inked, and it said it shipped like on the 27th or something like that, but they like UPS or USPS is still like telling me it's like awaiting the item. So when I originally laid some of this stuff down, I thought I would have those scripts for now, but I have some work from home scripts in rose gold that I'm intending to layer here. So I'm gonna leave that blank for now. If by some chance I don't get them in before the end of the week, I'll probably just go in and like handwrite it myself, use some like laptop icons or something. You know, I don't know. I'll do something with it. But I'm holding out in the hopes that I get those, because I would really like to use them. And I think another thing that I was struggling with this spread was that a lot of the stickers that I had just they don't seem to like, I don't know, really work well with this kit, because like the colors maybe, I don't know. So a lot of what I have on here is mostly from the kit, then with like, you know, a couple of little like character stickers, but I just didn't feel like anything that I had was like jiving well with the color palette and things like that. But I am like, now that it's going down on this, I'm super loving like the colors and how they're turning out. Oh, I need to wipe these out because I do have. And I can't decide, like, after I'm done with my Erin Condren pages, what I want to use as my inserts. Caress Press has some really nice ones, but they only do like the weekly. However, she has like the monthly stuff. I think that's like built in with her weekly, and a pretty good price. And I've heard like really great things about the quality of her paper. But I think was it Wonder Stickers Co. that came out with a set as well, and I think they even have like I think you buy like a month at a time. I feel like that's right. It has like the monthly, the weekly for the month, like the weekly spreads for the month, and 7 daily pages after each week, like consecutively. And I'm kind of digging that idea because that's exactly what I want. So I'm thinking about maybe doing that. I don't know. And I'm also thinking about ordering some with my cloud, just to kind of see like what theirs are like. I know they don't have dailies, which kind of stinks a little bit for me. But like I said, I could get dailies from somewhere else, or I could just make my own or whatever. But I don't know anything about like their paper quality. Like I don't know what it's like, if it's thick and durable and all that good stuff. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. So if anybody has any good shops that do sell stuff like that, let me know. Drop me some comments. Give me some suggestions. But I definitely want A5 wide. Like, I don't want to go down to A5. That's why I'm buying the cloud, because I like the size. I think I'm going to cut one of these off. And while my stuff fits in the Carpe Diem, again, it's an A5 planner, so it's a little tight on the edges. But I'm making it work for now. And like I said, my teacher planner won't be as thick when I'm using it, so I don't think it'll really be that much of a problem when it comes to that. Okay, put down a little to-do list. Okay, that looks good. And this bottom little hexagon from the kit will be to like mark my workout. Again, I'm not gonna put any like stickers on there to identify that as a workout right now, in case I need to utilize it as something else, or I just don't work out. You know, you never know. You never know. Okay, so that's Monday. I do know I have to take Dan to an eye appointment Monday. We tried to go last Monday, but you know, I'm gonna move this up because that looks ridiculous with one thing. We tried to go Monday, but we got there and he had like a slightly elevated temperature. I felt so bad because the poor man has literally not left the apartment since like mid-March, and it was probably just because it was really freaking hot outside. And he tends to run pretty warm anyway. But yeah, so they wouldn't let him in, which we understood because they have to follow protocol. They have to like make sure that they are staying safe. But I just felt so bad for him because he, yeah. So we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again Monday, and I'm gonna like have my air conditioner on in my car. That way he doesn't get overheated, and hopefully he'll pass inspection and be able to get inside to get his little eye exam done, because he hasn't had one in like 10 years, and he desperately needs new glasses because he doesn't wear them at all unless he's driving, but he works, you know, on computers, so he's like, and he works remotely, so he's like always on computers, and I know that's like damaging to eyes and everything. Well, I'm just screwing that right up. Yeah, that looks good, and it gives me a little bit of extra room down there. Perfect. Okay, so Tuesday. Put that down. Again, for what I hope will be a walk, and this will be my work from home thing, hopefully. Well, like I said, I know one thing that's happening right now, like for sure. So I'm going to put that down. We have a virtual meeting, like one of those, you know, beginning of the year type meetings. Why does that look crooked? I think because it is. Tuesday from like 9:30 to 11:30, which seems to be a little bit overkill for me, but it's fine. It's whatever. I get to work virtually, so I shouldn't. I'm gonna wait and put that on there after I get the other one on, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna put down a flag below this. Again, just trying to give myself some. Do I want to do? No, I'll do it that way because I have the cup over here. Just trying to give myself some room to work if I need to include other things on here, which I am assuming I will. Like, I'm assuming I'll have so much going on that I won't have enough room for stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put my bottom box down and kind of work up so I know how much room I have for my checklist. From the kit. Is that going to cover that up enough? Or I think I'm going to have to white out just a little bit on the top. So let's do that. Just a smidge. Oh. Did that hair get trapped in the whiteout? Of course it did. Okay, whatever. We'll see if it covers it. Put Get down a little hexagon from the kit. Again, with the intention of it being for my workout. And then let's see, I think I may have to cut this one down again as well. Yeah. Okay. Alright, looking nice. Okay, we're gonna start Wednesday off with the full box from the kit. I love these purples. Like, I wish this darker purple was in the kit a little more than it is. It's like my favorite color in this kit, next to like this lighter mauve-y color. I feel like I'm not getting these boxes on perfectly straight, but nope, that's definitely gonna bother me. Okay. Another little box, and I tried to like they had some that were like full on okay, they had some that were like the picture frame, and then they had some that were picture frame like with the little foiling on it, and then they had some that were just the color, and then some that were the color with the foil. So I'm trying to like, I guess, vary my use of them throughout. Okay, another flag. Again, this is for my morning walk. This will be for like the work from home thing. I'm just gonna drop a larger box on here. There are quite a few of these actually, these larger boxes. More than I feel like normally come in a kit. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna put this little coffee cup up here. Try to center that just a smidge. There we go. And then, oh yeah, I forgot my little today script over here. I think I'm gonna scoot this one over just a little. I'll start them about halfway across the bows. Let go. Okay. Sometimes I feel the stickers leave like a really like nasty sticky residue. Just not about that. But yeah, I wish kits would do like more third box sizes instead of like the half box and the quarter boxes. Like, because quarter boxes to me, like, they're just too small for me. I just cannot write very well in them. But I do have, I will say, like, the, the Energel, Pentel Energel, like, 0.38 pin that I had. And again, I got that because Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans, I think it was her, talked about how good they were, and she uses, like, I think the 0.5, and I got a 0.5, but I also got a 0.38. And when it comes to those little tiny boxes, I'm telling you, those 0.38s come in handy for me. And I think I cut that a little too short on the top, but it's okay. Okay. Alright, so that's Wednesday. That actually looks really nice. Like, I'm actually much more pleased with this than I thought I would be. So I'm going to scoot this page out of the way just for a second while I work on these. Okay, so we're going to start with this box up at the top, and again, that's my intended morning walk. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do these across for now. flags down. And normally I like to do flags that way, but the way that the foiling is, like it has little bows on it, and then of course some of them have pictures, and I feel like it would drive me insane to have like the bows sideways or the pictures sideways. So I'm just kind of like relegating myself to being okay with the fact that I'm just gonna use them all that way. So, which is, I think, is why I kind of just chose to use them all for like the work from home thing. Okay. And again, just throwing down some boxes and flags, just to give myself some room to schedule some things, because again, I have no idea what's happening. Hopefully Monday I can find out. I mean, not that it will do me any good in terms of this spread, but it will be nice to know nonetheless. I think this is my favorite box from the kit, because I love like the open book, and I love the little dangly bows that are on it. It's just so pretty, so dainty. And I also feel like there was just so much in this kit that I don't like. I feel bad because I don't feel like I can use all of it to its like full potential. But that there's also like not quite enough of it to like do 2 spreads. Although I do wish we had like the option to buy like just the washi and the date covers and whatnot, like buy some stuff a la carte, so we could like make it last for 2 weeks if we wanted. I don't know if I could, but I would definitely like to try. I feel like I didn't cut that quite straight. Okay. Alright, so under that flag on Friday, I'm going to put another box. Again, just I'm basically following the same layout for the most part. Oh, look how that is an abomination. That's a little better. And drop a little header down. That will be for my checklist, but before I drop that checklist in there, I'm going to put my full box down on the bottom. So I know how much room I have to work with. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put my today sticker over here. Oops. I'm gonna grab my header. Okay, I'm gonna have to wipe that dotted line out, I think. I will say, that's so much nicer, like whiting out the dotted line, than it is whiting out like all the color when you have to. Because that is a pain in the butt and a colossal waste of whiteout. Okay. Probably gonna have to cut this one down again. Yep. Okay. I do love using these little bow checklists though, especially over like the full box checklist, because it helps me, I think, create some balance in terms of white space. I just think it looks a lot nicer. Okay, and then Saturday and Sunday, I got my box down for my walk, which unless it's like storming, I'll definitely be able to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a full checklist down for Saturday, because I'm gonna have space to do that. White out that dotted line. Keep forgetting to put these little stickers on there, like my little to-do and today's. I just like to go back and forth and kind of have like a pattern, because I don't know, like if it's like fully repetitive from one day to the next, it kind of bugs me. So I like to have a little bit of variation in there. Alright. Drop a little header down for the top of my box. Oh, that is... Sometimes I feel like it's like really hard to tell, unless like I'm over top of the sticker, if I'm putting these things on. Crooked or not. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Drop a full box from the kit. Yeah, I'm telling you, like I am not on my game with getting these stickers on there today. Usually the full boxes I don't really have that much trouble with, but for whatever reason, today I am. But I haven't ripped a sticker yet, so... I mean, I probably shouldn't have said that. Like, probably should have just waited to say that. But it hasn't happened yet. I ripped paper a little bit at the beginning. But other than that, it's been pretty smooth sailing, I think. Okay. Then I'm gonna have quite a bit of space, like way more space than I thought I was gonna have, so alright, I'm gonna drop this box because we're planning on doing another little date night, and I'm hoping it happens, but I think I'm gonna have enough space. I'm gonna put, what do I want to put? Put something. I don't know if I want to put a box or like a flag of some kind. Scratch that a little bit. Maybe I'll do that and that, potentially. I'm thinking either that or, like, so I'll probably, like, mark, like, filming or something here. I don't think I, like, normally I would want to use that, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one up here because I feel like that works pretty well, perhaps. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, we're gonna try to do another like date night, like we did Epcot at home last weekend, and oh my gosh, it was so fun. The food was amazing, the wine was amazing, and we just had such a good time. Just hung out and cooked and talked, and I literally ate so much food. But it was so worth it. But what we wanted to do was like, we were going to do a full-on, because we did like four countries, 4 meals, and 8 wines. Like we did 2 wines per meal. Sort of like a wine tasting kind of thing. And then we wanted to do the same idea but with beer. But we decided we wanted to, we're going to, but we're going to spread it out. So instead of trying to cram, like, because we have some like kick-ass meals planned for the beer nights that I'm super excited about. But instead of trying to cram all of them into like one night, we're going to spread them out and do like 1 country a night and spread it out like every other weekend do one. And I'm super excited about that. And I think we're doing Germany first next weekend. So we're doing, because like Dan is like full on German, like full German. Like his grandparents immigrated. And then his dad married another German as well. So he is like German. But we're doing, he's gonna make brats and German potato salad and like real sauerkraut, and I'm so excited because those are some of my favorite foods. I'm so excited for that. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm also gonna have extra room somehow over here. Ugh, how did I do that? I think I just need to like check my measurements in my little cheat book. Somehow they're not working out for me today. Alright, so typically Sunday's a rest day, so I'm gonna pop that in there. I mean, sometimes other days become rest days, but it's okay. It's fine. I kind of wish I would have switched those, but just because the color's just like the same. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Alright, so drop a couple boxes. Let's see. I don't really want to start leaving white space now because I haven't really left much throughout the whole thing. I'm trying to decide. Probably do it this way. It's a little on the crooked side. I need to fix that. It's gonna bother me. Just ever so slightly. Okay, and then I'm gonna put one there. I don't have any like. I have that one, but I really want to use the wood. You know what? I'm gonna use this. I think this will look nice. Or do I want to use? I don't want to use that one because that's. Okay, so my options right now that I'm willing to use. So I want it to be something I can write on, I think. I don't want to do the full foil because that's like right next to it and I feel like that would bother me. I've thought about that. I feel like that's too similar. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah. Alright, so let me peel this little guy up. Put this down. And then almost. You know what? I'm gonna try, I think. To trim just a little bit. Let me see if that helps. Yes. Yeah. And I don't care if there's like a smidge of overlap right there at the bottom, it's no big deal. Oh, come on. Perfect. Alright. So there we go. That's what we're looking at. Kinda pop you up just a little bit. Alright. So that's it for the week. Sorry I didn't get to write much down with you guys, but that's what it's gonna be. And I'll do like a midweek pictures. How did I do that? Oh, you know what? It's from that. Oh well. Yeah, so newsflash, that did not work. Alright. So I will take pictures like for my midweek spread, and then of course you guys will see the almost finished spread on my next plan with me, and then of course on Sunday I'll post complete pictures as well. It actually turned out really pretty. I'm super happy with this. I just wish I had known some things that were going on so I could put them in my planner and you know, plan appropriately for those things. But what are you gonna do sometimes, you know? Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram. Drop some comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And I guess I will see you all in my next video. Bye!